Okay, so we're going to start with our name, underscore, and we'll call these swirl types. Okay. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and use our 7 width, 5 height, and of course you have that option to create it as either a portrait or a landscape. I'm going to choose landscape. Excuse me, we're going to go ahead and click the advanced arrow and choose RGB, and we're going to screen 72 pixels per inch as the raster effects. Okay, just to keep the file size small. Okay, we're going to say click the OK button. Okay, and first thing we're going to do is we're going to create these circles. Okay, just concentric circles. That will be our first #1 swirl. All right. These are the easiest of the 9. Okay. First, what we want to do is bring out our swatches and collapse those other palettes, and you're going to want to find a color scheme that's already created. We've done this before, and just makes it easier. Of course, you have that option. You can customize your colors if you wish. I'm just going to go ahead and take one that's already existing. It's just going to make it much easier. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take away the stroke. So these are going to be completely filled circles. Okay. I'm going to choose this pinkish color. I'm going to grab on to the ellipse tool. That would be your L would be the shortcut key, the hotkey rather. Okay. Now, to keep these circles concentric, meaning together within the center. Okay, that's what concentric means. So we're gonna add another circle that's going to sit directly above this other one. Okay, so we want to first do Control C to copy. Okay, very similar in well, the same command as in most programs, and of course Photoshop. And then we're going to do Control, not V for paste, but Control F. And what Control F does is it pastes your image or your object directly above. And so you can see my paths right inside that layer. Now, I'm going to take that direct selection tool and I'm going to hold down Shift and Alt. And holding down Alt keeps it inside that center. Shift keeps it a circle. So make sure Shift and Alt are both chosen. Then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go to another color found in the color scheme. Okay? Alright. Now, actually, these individual folders might work together. So make sure if you do use a preset that you stay within the same family. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this. I'm going to go to my pinata and I'm going to go to the outer circle and choose the other swatch within that pinata folder. Okay, now I'm going to take my outer circle, I'm going to do Control C again, and this time I'm going to do Control B, and that pastes behind or back. Okay, I'm going to hold down Shift, Option, and drag it a little bit further out. And I'm going to go into my colors, and I'm going to choose this blue color. Okay, so there you see my paths. I'm going to go back into the inner one, Control C, Control F to paste above or front, and then I'm going to change the color to this purple color, and then I'm going to hold down Shift and Option and bring it in slightly. Okay, so I've got 4 right now, and let's see, in the example there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you want to basically get that look. Okay, and so I got 4 colors, and now I'm going to choose it, and I'm going to group it. So I selected all and I grouped it. Okay, now that's one swirl example, and I'm going to then save my work. And that concludes this particular swirl. Okay?